Hey fuckers, Young Oorah here. Now before we begin with the video, I just want to say congratulations Francisco Castillo, congratulations Marine. This Marine just graduated boot camp and now he's trying to catch up on my videos. He is actually one of the first subscriber to graduate boot camp and come back watching my videos. So congratulations to you, man. If you guys don't know him, go check him out. Comment down below and say congratulations Francisco Castillo or whatever, okay? And one more thing before I continue, I just want to mention thank you so much. Like honestly, thank you so much for all these PMs on my Instagram. If you guys haven't heard my Instagram yet, go follow me now. It's called @YoungOorah. I mean, you don't have to follow me. You can do it if you want to PM me and have personal conversations with me and all that. And honestly, I've had so many conversations with you guys, and it's so amazing. It's so humbling. Honestly, I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I thank you so much for it. You guys are so excited to talk to me, but guess what? I'm very excited to talk to you guys as well, and it's just so humbling to just do that. You know, I want to be here without you guys. But anyways, enough of all that chit chat. So today's video is going to be about my most memorable moments in a DEP program, which is the delayed entry program before you join the Marine Corps, okay? When you're a Poolee and everything. And honestly, I'm just gonna list this out. I'm kind of freestyling this video because it's pretty late and I'm trying to get the video out as fast as possible. I've been uploading as much this week because, you know, I've been really busy and stressed out. But let's get started, okay? So let's go from, you know, beginning to end. The most memorable moment, the first one, was when I first walked into the recruiter's office, obviously, and it was a world of mystery of what Marines are, and I didn't know them at all. You know, only exposure I got to the Marine Corps was when I attended a boot camp graduation when I was in 5th grade, and I was like, what's Marines, you know? So it wasn't until, you know, I got a little older and I understood what Marines were. And just stepping foot into the office was like my first step in life, you know? It was really memorable because, you know, it's my first time talking to a Marine. I have never spoken to a Marine, like actual conversation before in my life before. So that was really an interesting experience to have. Not that they're not regular people, they obviously are. They just have the title Marine. But it's just, you could just feel the vibe that they're more squared away. Or at least the recruiters are. They're more squared away. They have a really militaristic feel to it, and it was just exciting. It was just wow. Like I never thought I'd be in this kind of field. Never thought I'd have an interest in this, and I never thought I'd ever do it. Like I never thought I'd have the balls to do it. You know. So I walked in, you know, talked to my recruiter for a little bit, and thought about it. Obviously, I talked to her about officer first, okay? That was also another memorable moment, was trying to apply for the officer route, going through all the interviews and all that, and writing the essay, going through the application, and just dreaming that one day I get to put on the officer uniform and calling myself a Marine Corps officer. Obviously, that dream's crushed. It's not really crushed. It's not crushed. It's not something I want to pursue. That was my initial plan when I joined the reserves because I couldn't go active at the time in my life situation, but I thought to myself, you know, let's go reserves, and I can go active duty officer. Honestly, like, you know, it's not my plan anymore. It really isn't. And if you guys are motivated to do officer OCS, go for it. You know, I encourage you to do it if that's what you want to do. However, if you want to do something else in life besides Marine Corps, you know, you don't have to do it. Like me, I'm not planning to stay in the Marine Corps. I might do a couple enlistments, maybe 2 at most, or maybe until I get a deployment in. But other than that, you know, I plan on doing something else with my life. So another memorable experience is when I first got to the PT with the Poolees. You know, it was a weird experience because I felt like an outcast almost, because my first PT session was not because I was trying to, you know, get fit for boot camp. I was trying to complete the officer application. So the first time PTing with the Poolee, they were running the IST, and this is my first time in my life running the PFT. Because I was like, what the hell's a PFT, you know? Because I was actually trying to complete, you know, the officer package when I was, you know, trying to go officer route and get the scholarship. So I ran the 3 miles. I don't know. Totally forgot what the hell time I got. I really don't remember. But I got 15 pull-ups and I obviously got 100 crunches. Did I get 100 crunches? I don't remember. So everybody, you know, they were using me as an example. I felt like I had a purpose there, you know. They're using me as example because they're like, yo, this guy's not even a poolee yet, and he's running 3 miles, and he did it without stopping. And we got freaking poolies, you know, freaking running 1.5 miles and needing to stop. What the hell is that? This guy is not even a poolee, and this is his first PT session, blah, blah, blah. And I automatically felt like, man, I guess I'm pretty good so far, you know. You know, the Marines are actually, you know, not as bad as I thought it was until I went to boot camp and everything. Obviously, that whole thing changed. But yeah, that was another memorable experience. I wasn't a poolee yet. I wasn't on a DEP program. That was my initial initiation to become a poolee. I never even planned to become a poolee. If I didn't get the officer package, I thought to myself, I'm not gonna go become a poolee. But guess what? I did. I became a freaking poolee. And after that, I became a freaking enlisted Marine in the reserves. I didn't go officer. So plans change, guys. So don't be so absolute on your plans, and be flexible with it. Just go with the flow in life. Let's see, another memorable experience. Oh, a lot of one of the most memorable experiences was when we got to, you know, say yes sir and no sir all in a cohesive unit in like the park that we're working out at, and it'll get a lot of people's attention, and I will feel so freaking like, you know, squared away. It is so like, you know, wow, like this is crazy, you know. It's such a man's world, you know. It's such a tough world that we're living in, you know, that at least people think that we're living in, and I took a lot of pride in that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the poolees out there, you can relate to that. Another memorable experience when I was a poolee, obviously it was when I swore in, and it was weird in a sense that when I was absolutely sure I was gonna swear in. I was ready to go swear in, you know, raise my right hand, state my name, and I'll protect the Constitution of the United States, both foreign and domestic, blah, 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 right? I said that as loud as I can when I walked into that room. However, in the back of my head, I guess reality hit me pretty hard, and I asked myself, yo, you just signed your life away to the United States government. In a sense, alright? And I was like, I'm actually saying the oath of enlistment to join the United States Marines. And are you sure you want to do this? In the back of my head, I was like, yeah, I do. I'm already here. I went through all the processes. Because at that point, I knew there's no freaking backing out. No backing out. And yeah, there was no backing out. And I just kept on going until, you know, going through like, you know, the poolee freaking functions and all that, and PT sessions. And you would see guys that just enlisted who haven't even, you know, sworn yet. And after knowing that, people know if you sworn or not, and you just kind of carry that pride around the, you know, the pool, you know, knowing that you already swore in. So that was a pretty memorable experience. It's such a small world that poolees live in a way. They haven't. No offense to poolees out there, but you guys haven't experienced. You guys haven't experienced, you know, the full Marine Corps yet. And it's a lot of initial stuff is all motivation and just getting you ready to go to boot camp and pass. And not only that, it's to also create those, you know, those memories of enlisting and the process of it, and when you're in, you realize how innocent you were, in a sense, not about the world, but innocent about the Marine Corps. Like you won't understand until, you know, you're in. But those are all the memorable experiences that I can think of right now, to be honest. And if I do have any more, I'll make a part 2 video. But those are really memorable to me, to be honest. So yeah, there you go. Those are memorable experiences. But I'm gonna end the video now. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, go check it out, called Young Oorah. Alright, And if you haven't checked out my vlogs, go check them out now, because that's, you know, those are more personal for me, to be honest. I feel like I can connect with you guys more, and you guys can ask me a lot more questions through Instagram too. And again, congratulations, Francisco. Congratulations on becoming a United States Marine. And this is one thing that I want to leave you guys. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. All right. There's times it's gonna suck. You're gonna want to quit. You're gonna want to be a shitbag, because it's easier to be a shitbag. Okay, but don't. Okay. And a lot of people stop watching my videos because they lose that motivation and they see the reality of the Corps. Okay. I am trying to explain the reality of the Corps to you guys already, but to live it is a different story. Okay. So those are the people that I'm gonna lose as my subscribers and my view count and stuff, because they see the reality of the Marine Corps. But I just want to let, before you guys leave me or whatever, if you guys are, but there are always gonna be new subscribers. Just remember, guys, when it's all about how you respond to things in life. Okay, if it sucks, it sucks. Just pull through. It sucks for everybody. Okay, so you're not the only one that's feeling the suck. So just use that motivation that you have right now, right? The motivation that I'm instilling into you guys, and to use that to pull through the suck. It's gonna suck, guys. So I love you guys. Honestly, I feel like I can be more myself with you guys now, because of all the PMs that I've been getting, all the direct messages from my Instagram, and hearing your guys' story, and me sharing my story with you guys, and being very personal with you guys. It really is life-changing. You guys basically changed my life. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, okay? If you liked the video, thumbs up. Y'all didn't, thumbs out. I don't give a fuck. Stay sharp. Be safe. And remember, complaints is killed. Thanks for watching. Oorah.